Another show of hands. I think you all know the drill. On the charge.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but before we do you mind if I say something?
Of course.
Thank you. When my daughter was a little girl, I remember her running in and excitedly informing us that she was getting married to Paul, the little boy from next door. Years later, when she was grown up and getting married for real, we reminded her of that day. I remember her laughing because my wife kept updating her on everything that Paul was doing, especially when he got into medical school. To be honest, we had mixed feelings about the man she was about to marry. He had children from a previous relationship, and he was always hopping from one business venture to another. As for Paul, the little boy from next door, he was now a consultant hematologist with a wife and 3 lovely children of his own. Anyway, I'm very happy to tell you that my daughter and her husband recently celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary. As for the little boy she married in our back garden all those years ago, he's now in prison, serving a life sentence for stabbing and killing the mother of his children. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't think we ever will. She never got the chance to tell her story. Or if she did, no one listened. We only met her a couple of times. The first time, she was pregnant with her first child. Everyone said that she was the sort of person, you know, who glowed. She lit up a room. But that day, she had this look in her eyes that we just couldn't explain. Then, years later, we bumped into them again. She still had that same look in her eyes. But this time, there was something else. It was like that light that everyone had seen before had just gone, disappeared. Sorry, if only we'd listened.
You mustn't blame yourself.
I don't. I blame the man who murdered her. I mean, I can't deny it still haunts me. So when I saw that same look in Belle's eyes in the court, I can only imagine how it could have ended. How it could still end if we let him off. Now, Belle has had the chance to tell her story. Let's make sure we've listened.